Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for our inaugural Music Unites the World Earth Day celebration. Our very first celebration to unite the world through music. We're so blessed to have you here with us today. We have a number of speakers that will be saying a few words about what music means to them, what uniting means to them, what uniting the world means to all of us, and just a little bit about each one of us as well. So thank you all so much for tuning in with us today, and we really hope that you enjoy this beautiful Earth Day and just have an intent in your heart to remember that we are all one with the earth, and we are all one with each other. And so our first speaker, I'd like to welcome Lulu Love Rose to say a few words about Music Unites the World.
Thank you, Shar, and thank you, everybody. Welcome to Music Unites the World. Music is the sound wave that carries us. It is so nurturing and so heart-expanding, and it unifies all of us. And what I'd like to do is read a little piece, with your permission. I'm not as tall as Shar, and now it shows. Thank you. We are each other's well-wishers. Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Mother Goddess, Mother Divine, and all those that hear their music of harmony, peace, and love. How could we not feel the essential connection between our heartbeats? For with mindfulness and compassion, do they not beat as one? Do we not hear through our collectiveness in complete union? Let us then expand our circle of love and dance as one. Drink in the purity of the divine nectar that nourishes our souls and sustains our spirits. Breathe in the air made sweet by our devotion to its source, and let it recharge our being. Listen to the music and the poetry that exists simultaneously within as well as from beyond self. What thoughts do you give to its composition? What beauty do you tender to the benefit of all? We are all each other's well-wishers. Humanity is but a choir that when it practices together becomes not just one voice. It becomes not just one song. It becomes more than itself. It becomes harmonized, deep and rich, and it gifts not only those that listen, but that of those who participate. Let us sing as one. Our intention is the common thread that the tapestry of purpose is woven. Blessed are those that give without thought of any reward. Blessed are those who steadfastly bestow this gentle taunt and warp of a divine message that reveals the history of devotion over the centuries. When the voice of peace emerges from our every action and every thought and lights our every dreams, time itself then pauses to take its very medicine. Let us weave the sacred fabric of life as one diversified, magnificent art of co-creation with the divine grace as our shuttle to carry us beyond our perceived limitations. And let each one of us become part of a greater loom. Yes, let us weave, sing, and dance as one. For every fiber is sacred. Every fiber is pure. Each one of us are but a unique fiber of the true source, seeking to be reunited into this greatness once again. We are that. How sweetly we are that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lulu Love Rose. All right, so once again, my name is Charlene Birkbeck, or Anita, and let me tell you just a little bit about how I came about this vision, how the vision came to me, actually. The very first, a good friend of mine, a long-time good friend of mine, whose birthday it is today, so happy birthday, she heard me singing one day, and that was when I was about 13, and she said, "You've got a good voice, you should be a singer." And I thought, maybe I should be a singer. And as soon as that vision came about, I actually saw the world uniting. And I wasn't sure about exactly how the world was going to unite. But now I realize that in any way, shape, or form, uniting in general is a benefit for everyone, especially with an intent of positivity, of love, of unconditional love. And so from that vision, it took me many, many years to figure out what exactly that vision was. And so I want to thank you so much for making music history with us, making history in general with us today, because this is just the beginning. We are in our infancy stage, and this is just the beginning of some amazing times in the future as well. We plan on having this at least yearly, so every Earth Day we will have this celebration, and possibly other celebrations before then as well. So if you can, we would invite you to like our Music Unites the World webpage on Facebook, as well as Twitter, and we have MusicUnitesTheWorld.com. So the more that we can build that community, the better. And this is a community thing. So if you have ideas, if you have your own goals and your own visions that you would like us to be a part of as well, we invite you to share that with us. So also we plan on connecting with more and more foundations throughout the world, and to help unify, and that's really the goal here, is to unify and to sing together as one, to have a vibratory feeling of love for the world, a vibratory feeling of oneness, and understanding that that's where we come from, and just sharing that with others as well. So yes, it took me a long time to really figure out what this vision of mine was, and big thank you. I wouldn't be able to do it without Lulu Love Rose and Paisley Love Rose. They have helped me to actually bring this to light, which is wonderful. So I'd like to welcome Paisley Love Rose to come and say a few words as well.
Thanks. Hi. Thank you, Anita Shar, so much for having us as a part of your life and a part of your vision. And it's such a beautiful experience. And we love you endlessly and infinitely. I'd like to say something about the song that we're going to sing, All You Need Is Love by the Beatles. So when I was a child in the 60s, my parents were basically hippies, and they were experiencing what it was to, be the love that they wanted to be. And they were checking into all different types of religions and philosophies and different understandings, and they were saying, what is it that you feel? And I was like, well, I'm just a kid. I don't know. What is it that I feel? And then one day I heard the song, All You Need Is Love. And I said, that's my religion. That's my philosophy. That's exactly what it is that I believe. And then I realized shortly thereafter that I didn't need any other philosophy or religion, that love was definitely all I needed. And so since then, I've also been interested in uniting the world with love, and with unconditional love, understanding, patience, just beauty, and stopping seeing others and only seeing the self in everyone, the divine self, the beautiful self, and wanting to figure out how that is possible and in which way that we could share that. And so what I've discovered is there's a sense out there that people have of not knowing their own self-worth. And so what we want to bring forward and share with people is how important and how beautiful they are, exactly as they are. And that the things that they see about themselves that they don't necessarily like or would like to change are actually just conditions. And they are not their conditions. So if they see the conditions as separate, they have a means to discover that they are actually love and always have been. So the song that we're about to sing is really an important one to take into your heart and fully experience. And sharing this song with the world is an amazing way of getting that understanding out there. And it's so beautiful. So, we've had the opportunity of being able to share our home, our lives, and our love with as many people as we meet. And the experience has been so amazing, and I feel just absolutely blessed that which has created me has given me this opportunity. And being a part of this song today, having all our friends around us, sharing this with children from the schools and some new friends, and it's just absolutely amazing. So I'd like to thank Anita Shar again for bringing us in and sharing her vision with us. And like she said, we're going to do this yearly, and it would be nice if we could, anyone who's hearing this would like to contact us and talk to us about their visions about how to share love with the world and with their families and everything else. That's what we like to do. And so let's bring this vision forward. I think the time is now to wake up to the divinity that we actually all are, and that the truth is us. It lies within us as us. So let's find that love and share it unconditionally with everyone. So thank you so much for being a part of today, and look forward to singing the song for the whole world. Peace, love, and let's talk soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paisley Love Rose. So we would like to actually sing a song for everybody. Madeline Butchin-Carr, she's got a wonderful song that she's created for everyone to sing. So we'd like to share that with you today. Butchin, would you like to just say a little bit about yourself and your who you are and your what music means to you, and if that would be wonderful.
All right. Hi, beautiful world.
Satnam. My name is Bachchan Kaur, also known as Madeline, and yeah, music is the medicine, and the breath is the medicine, and we're very, very blessed to be alive on the earth right now. And it's a very seemingly unbalanced time, and when we come together and vibrate in consciousness and love, that imbalance, that perceived imbalance disappears, and we see truly. So grateful to all our ancestors and the traditions that have prayed and have maintained a vibration of oneness and love, so that we have these gifts today to be able to be who we are and experience that as we birth the unknown. This is a really special time here, and we don't know anything. And when we're quiet and we listen, it all is revealed, and we get to birth it together and dance it together. So yeah, just many thanks, and keep gathering together. And this song is, you'll see, it's a song that's just a prayer to expand our hearts and our auras and our strength, so that we can help be part of that balancing. And it's from an English mantra that I learned through Yogi Bhajan and Kundalini Yoga, and then a kind of new version of it came out through me, and so that's what we're gonna sing. Yeah, come on up. Sure. Let's see. Let's do this. Thank you.
Oh, it's a high chair. Perfect. Wow, this is unique.
Awesome. And come on up, anyone and everyone. Phil, if you want to play, that'd be great. This is impromptu, kind of. Do you have what you need there You'll get the words really quickly. And please sing, and let your heart sing, and let the truth ring. And let your angel wings spread. I am bountiful. Love is bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Love is bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Love is, 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 love is. Love is, love is, love is, love is, love is, love is, love is. Love is, love is, love is, love is, love is, love is, love is. I am, we are, love is, love is, love is. I am, we are, love is, love is, love is. I am, we are, love is, love is, love is. I am, we are, love is, love is, love is. So take a deep breath into your heart. And let your love shine and touch creation. And know that you are the power of love and the world's waiting for you. Satnam. Waheguru. Thank you to this amazing choir of angels. Wow.
Thank you so much. Madeline Bachankar. If you would like to know a little bit more about Bachan, we'll post some of her information on our webpage, on our Facebook page, so feel free to check that out later. We will have some, possibly some video of today and some thank yous, as well as neat little things that we'll post up there on a regular basis. And let me just say a few words, and then I'd love to invite Phil Rosner to say a few words as well. Actually, yeah. Phil, would you like? Do you have a few words that you would like to say? Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Hi, thank you. This is a wonderful opportunity for all of us to link together consciously to really look around us and to appreciate this beautiful world that we live in, and also, each other. And as my teacher Thich Nhat Hanh says, peace is every step. And I think sometimes in this world, especially when we're younger, we wonder, what's going on in the world. There's all kinds of issues happening. And sometimes we can become disheartened. We think to ourselves, what can we possibly do? These are such large issues going on. But the fact is that we are all enlightened beings. And I know that in some instances people will say, well, that sounds too esoteric for me. Of course I'm not an enlightened being, I'm just so-and-so. But we're all linked together. We live in a state of interbeing. That is, our spirits, the core of what we are, is all the same. When I look at you, I am seeing myself. And we have to understand and realize this. The other thing is that in order to bring peace in the world, in order to make the world a better place, we have to really bring about a sense of peace within ourselves. That's where it starts. And just by doing that, by working to bring about a sense of peace, a sense of stillness in ourselves, then everything starts to evolve for the better. Relationships. And music is part of this. It's a wonderful part of it. Music, like nothing else, really brings people together. And I feel so blessed to be able to be part of this particular event. Thank you to Shar. Thank you to my wonderful friends. It's a true blessing to be able to be part of this event. And for all of you out there, I would ask if you would just take the next few seconds just to take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Just bring yourself to a place of stillness in this moment. Breathing in, I calm my body. So thank you once again for this opportunity. Love to all, and blessings. Thank you.
Phil, could we put you on the spot and get you to play Where You Love Like Heaven? Is that a possibility? Or another piece of your choice? But we all really like that one. We love that song.
I don't really have it going right now. I can just do the chorus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. That's all we need.
Yay!
Yeah.
The chorus.
Sorry for putting you on the the spot there, but we love this.
It's dance time.
Yeah. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Phil. Phil Rosner, aka Town. We're so blessed to have these people here to share all of their experiences and thoughts and feelings, and it's just wonderful. And we're so grateful to have you here with us as well today. So thank you so much. So I just have a few words, a little bit about me. I'm a singer. I've been a singer since I was 13, like I said, and I went to school for jazz, started teaching music just because it was an easy thing to do. And when I really started to teach music, it was more about enjoying the moment, so enjoying ourselves as we are learning. So if we enjoy ourselves as we're, in the moment of music, then we're actually learning at the same time. So it came really naturally, which was wonderful, and it just kind of blossomed from there. So I've been really grateful to go into schools and sing and write songs with kids, and I've been really grateful to have met so many people. I'm also a performer, songwriter, and most of the time when music kind of comes to me, it's more of me letting go. So I let go, and then all of a sudden these things kind of come in, like words and lyrics and melody. So as you let go, the music takes over, and we're literally in the now. We're in the moment, and that is what a lot of traditions try and get you to realize, or to just be in, and be in the now, be in the moment. So as we're breathing, we are in the moment. So we take a deep breath, and we remember that we are alive. By beating the same beat, singing the same song, feeling the same feeling, we create a platform to unite with an intent. And that intent today is of love. Let us eliminate any doubts of oneness and separatism. We are all the same. Any differences bring color to the tapestry of life. The goal is to unite all as one, to radiate love through all matter with the power of sound. Music resonates feelings that cannot be translated into words alone. Music is a conduit that heals, enhancing possibility for sonic vibrations to change physical matter. Greg Braden is an author of The Divine Matrix. I read that book and it came very apparent to me. If you unify with multiple people with the same intent, you can physically change matter. It is proven in science, and we can prove it today. If we can unify as one with the intent of love for the world, we can see the world change before our eyes. And it is happening. If we change within ourselves, the world changes as well. Just like Phil said, we are a reflection. Music resonates feelings that cannot be translated into words alone. Music dissolves walls, it opens hearts, and brings down barriers. Music takes us beyond our present perspectives to places we have never dreamt before. Ultimately, to heal the world. And like Bachan had said, these times that we are in right now are of change. They really are of change, and they may be bumpy along the way, but if we can bring ourselves back with music, then that will help everyone, and it will help ourselves. When the first experience of music for me was my mom singing to me, probably in the womb, but I don't remember that. But as a baby, and it's that feeling of oneness with one another. It's that that unifying, really, that the feeling of love, and the vibratory sound itself is physical. It's physical sound going through us, and in dark times and in lonely times and in the hardest times of my life, the one thing that saved me was music. And so I knew from that moment on that that would be what I would do, is to help others through music. It's magical. Together with our intent, unifying the world, sending a vibration of love to all, music and sound are both the language and underlying architecture of the cosmos. Nikola Tesla said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." For centuries, music and sound have been used for healing and transformation. Only recently have we begun to understand the physiological effects of sound and music on the brain as well. The vibratory nature of sound and music creates a language which the body and mind can understand. Before light, there was vibration. A wonderful sound healer named Tom Kenyon had said that. And he also says, one of the first senses to emerge when in the womb is hearing. We hear that heartbeat. We hear that beat of our mother's heart. And that is the first thing that we can relate with. Sound vibration speaks to our bodies, and it speaks to our souls. Greg Braden said, "To create reality, focus beyond the outcome as if it has already happened." So we see all of us together as one. We see the world together as one. We see everyone unifying with the intent of love, the one thing we can really relate with. He also said the power of imagination as the essence of our existence. We are creators. And even more than that, we're connected creators. We can no longer consider ourselves merely onlookers who have no effect on the world that we're observing. Because we are creating together. And so us together right now, we are changing the world. And even if we are in our infancy stage and this is our very first time doing this, we are still creating. We are still changing the world just by doing this today. I'd like to invite Lulu Love Rose for one more. She actually is a wonderful writer, poet, and she's a woman of many hats as well. But I think her words have a certain alchemy to them that causes us it actually brings life to certain aspects within ourselves when we hear some of the things, at least that I've heard, that she has written.
Thanks. I'm way up here. Thank you. Take a moment to breathe in and accept the gift of life has to offer you. Let the breath as you hold and sustain it nourish you. And as you let go of your breath, trust in life, love, and chocolate. Here we go. Oops. Technology. She dances across the veils. Hiding her sadness for humanity, she has existed forever. She was birthed from the forever thought that she continues to be. She is the Divine Mother, yet she dances across the veils, disguising her forms, remaining formless within the folds of the fabrics. See the hope that sparkles in her eyes. She is dancing for all of humanity. Each move is carefully considered, mindful movements designed to awaken something beneath the layers of the primordial. Take not your eyes off of her for even a moment. Your mind will lead you astray into the valley of ignorance. This is why she flicks the veils to awaken you, to hold your attention. Yet she dances across the veils, revealing the illusions within your soul. She is calling your soul back to the place of remembrances, where time does not exist, so that you can recall your own divinity. She beckons you to dance with her. Oh, Divine Mother, we drink from your eternal love, from your very hands, and it intoxicates us. Look deeper into your eyes, and you may not return to this reality again. Her essence will forever transform you. She asks with each hand movement, do you recall who you are and why you are here? Do you recall who you are and why you are here? She supports your soul's return with every smile that flashes from her eyes. You are so beloved. We are all her beloved ones. Yet she dances across the veils, gently erasing the past. She herself continues to change, so that she may see her future. She dances the dance of creation. The dance is eternal creation. The Divine Mother must see her own future, or none will come to know their own. We need to awaken and dance our true nature into strength. Each of our movements must be kindness in motion. Watch her every move. She is dancing to teach us to move beyond self, to merge with the self. Still intact, yet not rigid. Your movements will become more and more fluid as you dissolve into the formless, letting go of attachments. Even beauty, for to define beauty is to give ugly its name, and it takes form. Can you feel the provocative, heart-opening music of the sacred tickling your heart? Can you hear your own divine soul laughing? Can you hear the joy of the eternal multitudes? Divine Mother closes her eyes only slightly, for if she did not, the world would grow dark. Her purity and absolute love is what lights the world. Her kindness is what illuminates us all. Yet she continues to dance across the veils. She will not stop until all of her children awaken. Can you see her hope shining through her despair? Each note she dances is to the music of an expanding, awakening soul. Can you hear yourself in the harmony? She brings peace with her everywhere she goes. Every single step she impresses upon the earth. A promised seed of peace is planted with the hopes it will take root. She waters the tenderness with that of her own tears, blessing all sentient life with each rainfall that cascades from her. We are all blessed. Let us awaken and dance in the rain. Let us awaken and dance in the warm embrace of her solar heart, and let us awaken and dance under the light of her moon of illumination that soothes the darkness. She dances across the veils, giving birth to the countless stars and planets. She dances across the veils, giving the breath of life to the forever thought that births all. She dances across the veils. Thank you.
Thank you, Lulu Love Rose. That was beautiful. I'd like to take a moment just to thank everyone involved to make this happen. Big thank you to Paisley and Lulu Love Rose. I mean, this wouldn't be possible without you.
Or without you.
A big thank you to Shane at Lumera Productions. We will be posting his information. He is actually filming this event today and doing an amazing job. So thank you so much, Shane. And we'll be posting his information, so if you feel the need to contact him or any one of us regarding anything that you may need, we are here. Big thank you to Madeline Butchinkar for her energy and just kind of swooping in and and blessing us with her presence as well, and her words and song. A big thank you to Phil Rosner, Tom, and his words and song, and I look forward to singing All You Need Is Love. I'd like to take a moment to just ask ourselves, let's ask ourselves, what does music mean to us? What does music mean to you? What is your first experience with music? I mean, it is our heartbeat in the womb of our mothers. Did your mother sing to you? Did your father sing to you? Did music take you to another place? Did it bring out the true self within? And what does unifying mean to you? Unifying together as one. What does Earth Day mean to you? Honoring the earth, the planet that we reside on, that we are a part of, molecularly and vibrationally, and in a lot of many ways. So I invite you to question those, or ask yourselves those questions. Also, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you so much for being here and being a part of this and making this a reality. And this is living proof that dreams do come true and that they can come true. And if you have a vision and you are passionate about it and you are 100% with your heart into that vision, then nothing can stop you. If you share it with others, you get other people on board, you have other people who have the same frequency, the same vibration, the same resonance as you, then that is how you can make your dreams come true. This wouldn't be possible without your participation and energy here. So I'd like to thank you so much for taking the time to join us and to unify and to sing with us. In Vedic tradition, Brahma uttered the sound Om, and everything came into existence. Let's just sit on that for a moment. So I invite us all, before we start, to sing All You Need Is Love. I invite us to do an Om sort of meditation. So I'd like to bring everybody in, if they're okay with that. I'd also like to thank my beautiful friend, Pauline Edwards, for being here with her presence and love and beautiful voice as well. Her information will be up online too. So I'd also like to mention that the vision that I've always had has been us holding hands as well. So if you are watching and you're there, I invite you to take the hands of the people next to you and hold them. And feel that connection. And we'll all do an Om together in harmony with the same frequency, the same vibration, the same intent of love together. All right, in a few minutes, we are going to just get ourselves ready to sing All You Need Is Love. If you are unfamiliar with the words, we have the words up online on our Facebook page. You can always look them up online as well. If you're unfamiliar with the chords, they should be up as well. And we just invite you to sing along, have a great time, enjoy yourself, and just think about the lyrics that we are singing too, and really feel those lyrics. Because the Beatles are. Thank you to the Beatles for writing this song, and for creating this amazing wave. They actually did this sort of thing when TV first came out, I believe, it was the very first. I think it was the first international viewing broadcast, and where they sang "All You Need Is Love," which is so exciting. So we're just so excited to do that again. And we've got people in Australia, Africa, Israel, Asia, the UK. We have people all around the world. If you are, we're broadcasting from Souk on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. So if you are anywhere else around the world, we invite you to, on the stream page, we've got there's a little note you can always post where you're coming from. Actually, I just saw some people from Niagara Falls as well, which is wonderful. And if you're from anywhere else in the world, we invite you to say hello. And so we know that you are at your point of the web of the earth unifying together. So please do that, and we'll be just getting ready in just a few moments. We're a little early. The plan was 11:11, which is coming up. So we could wait a few minutes, but I think there's a delay as well.
What time is it?
It's like
11:04.
We can just.
Well, we can't thank you enough for putting this all together. So
aw,
yeah, it was wonderful.
thank you.
It's super exciting, and we happen to have the most perfect day for Earth Day ever. So thank you everyone for joining us.
Yes, it's a beautiful day outside, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Tell them how we were gonna do it outside, because
Oh,
they
yeah.
can't see where we are.
Yeah, we're on a spit, and we've got ocean on both sides of us and water underneath us. And this particular place has been used by First Nations for many ceremonies, so this is the perfect place to have Music Unites the World. We have a view that's just incredible, and we wanted to share that with you, but it's beautiful in here as well, so it's nice. You know?
Hi, thank you for joining us. Clear throat, engage eyes, say hello, hi. Yes, music is fantastic. It doesn't matter what language it's being sung in, you can feel its intent. It is the sound wave that carries us. Music. Music in our hearts, music in our souls. Music in eyes. When we look at each other, what do we see? What do we hear? Thank you.
Excellent. So I think we're getting closer.
Yep,
So
we have a few
everybody
more
get
minutes.
ready. Yeah.
I just want to thank everybody again for being here. And just for taking the time to unify and to sing together as one. I think we should just start it. What do you think? Well, we can wait a few. I know the intent is to have 11:11, so it's coming up. We're very close here.
I think we have a long loose sing for a while.
Yeah, we could do the love. Yeah, we could do that. We could even start off
Yeah.
and just do the over and over again.
Or we can do interpretive dance.
Wonderful.
So you didn't do it outside because it's really windy out. It's super beautiful, but it's really windy, and so it wouldn't work with all the, things that need to happen. But just outside, speaking of interpretive dance, there's the most amazing floor space that daily these two angels here go out and dance their prayers and love out into the world, and it's like the sweetest thing ever. And so I just wanted you to know that, since you can't see it physically.
Yeah, and it's often quite windy here, so when we go out and dance, our hair just like blows everywhere, and then we come back in and people say, well, who did you just get your hair done by? And I'm like, well, nature. Who did you get your hair done by? And I'm like, and it's like so frizzy, it's like, okay, take it from there.
So just a reminder as well that that if we get enough people together with the same intent, then we can physically change matter. So let's put that intent together, and our feeling of love within is a feeling of love without for everyone. So the more that we can just put that intent out at this moment together, the better.
Remember, it doesn't really matter who you are, or where you are, or what you're thinking or doing. All that really matters is how much you love. That's what it's all about. So, love is all you need.
I'd just like to mention one thing before we sing the song, and that is that the Beatles recorded this song. It was, but of course, in the Beatles, either Paul McCartney or John Lennon would kind of take the lead. And this was really one of John Lennon's songs that he brought to the band, and they pulled it together. And I'd just like to say a word in memory of John Lennon, a soul who, through his music, tried to bring about peace into the world. And so, blessings to John.
Big heart blessings to all the peacemakers out there.
And thank you to the schools who are involved and ready to sing along as well. Hello to everyone out there.
Oh yeah, we love you kids for being a part of this. It's so fantastic.
Yes. Okay, we are on, I believe, Apple time.
Apple time.
So how long do we have?
We are less than a minute.
Okay.
All right, so our intent is to start at 11:11. I can't count how many people have looked at the clock and 11:11, make a wish, you know? So what 11:11 means to you could be similar to what it means to everyone else, but just to remember that we are loved. So every time that you look at 11:11, I hope that you can feel that love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn to play the game. It's easy.
Nothing you can make that can't be made. Nothing you can say that can't be saved. Nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you in time. It's easy.
All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
Nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. No one you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy.
All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All you need is love.
All together now.
All you need is love.
Everybody.
All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All you need is love.
One more time, come on.
All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
Love is all.
Love is all.
Yeah. Yay. We love you.
So much love to everyone. Thank you all so much. Once again, thank you to Paisley Love Rose, Lulu Love Rose, Pauline Edwards, Madeline Bachankar.
Yeah.
My name is Charlene Birkbeck. This is Phil Rosner. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Shane from Lumera Productions.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone out there, so much. We love you so much. Please join our Facebook group. Please sign up and register with us. We would love to be in touch with you. And we plan on having a wonderful concert event next year. So we invite you to be a part of that as well, and to just spread the love even more so.
And a special thanks to love itself.
Yeah.
And thank you all so much for being here with us, and for unifying as well. So I hope you felt the love as much as we did. We love you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
I remember to dance every day.
Yes.
Every day.
Woohoo!
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Namaste.